Hello, racing fans. Welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, Jason. We'll be watching racing. Delaware Park. Wednesday, August 24th here at Delaware Park. We had 8 races today. Our feature race was the 6th. It was a 2 then going 5 furlongs. It was a 5.5 furlongs. It was a really good race. The racetrack was fast. The turf course was good. The weather here was nice once again. It was sunny and the temps in the high 80s and very light wind. So let's take a look at the first half, the early daily double. Maiden special weight 2-year-olds going 6 furlongs. Here's your break. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Good start for the favorite, Motivating. The rail speed belongs to Wildhunch, and in the red cap, My Last Hope's on the far outside. And Caesar's right there, only a length and a half down from the speed that is held by Wildhunch. And moving up the inside is Midnight Trouble. They race down to the 4.5 furlong point, and Wildhunch is the dictating speed and shows the way 3/4 of a length. Motivating is on hold in that second place position. Midnight Trouble is climbing hard under the leader's heels, and on the outside it's Caesar's tracking last, and passed by My Last Hope, who loops up on the far outside with 3 furlongs to go. So Wildhunch continues to control the clock. Midnight Trouble has a great big seam on the fence. Motivating is 3 wide, My Last Hope is 4 deep, and now Caesar's last of all. A 1/4 mile looms for Midnight Trouble, trying to overhaul Wildhunch, and Motivating's dipped 3 wide and needs to do a lot better than that on debut. They swing in, and Wildhunch battles back with stiffening resolve. And Midnight Trouble fights on 2. These are the principals with 100 yards left to go. And Midnight Trouble starts to inch away. Wildhunch counterattacks these two, nip and tuck. Midnight Trouble got there by a...
Midnight Trouble gets his head down just in time. Tony Pecoraro gets his 8th. Jimmy Rose gets his 22nd. Midnight Trouble broke his maiden 3rd start in his career. $10.64 to 10. Wildhunch tough beat 340 to 10. Motivating first time starter 210. The 6 was 4. Your exacta 15.10. Your 50-cent try 11.05. You got a dime back for your super. Let's go to the second half, the early daily double. Philly Mirror Maiden 5 going 1 mile. Here's Josh.
Away and running. 3 horses stumbled at the start, including Emmy Rue, another Flirt, and All the Way May. The other 3 broke as smooth as silk. From the inside out, it's Cinnamon Dream. Winningforpleasure takes over the lead, and She's a Birdie is in the 3 path in that second place position as they round this first turn run. Winningforpleasure unopposed to the opening furlong and a half and shows the way by a measured length. On the outside, another Flirt gets closer, sensing a slower pace with the apprentice up, and She's a Birdie's in a prime stalking role in that 3rd place position. All the Way May to take that 3rd spot away, and the rail still belongs to Cinnamon Dream, and the one who's tailed off badly is Emmy Rue. They have 5 furlongs to go, and another Flirt now takes the baton away from Winningforpleasure, and these 2 ladies are in step with 4.5 furlongs to go. She's a Birdie continues to stalk the pace at joint 3rd with All the Way May to the outside in the 3 path, and Cinnamon Dream is right there too. Only 2 lengths would cover the top 5, and Emmy Rue still last of all. They swing the side with another Flirt continuing to lead by a neck, and that leads now half a length. Winningforpleasure tries to counter that attack in second. Cinnamon Dream is coming under a ride in that 3rd place position, and She's a Birdie is trying hard at the 5/16, but another Flirt with the 3 to 5 favorite on the tip of her nose has now padded that margin to 6 authoritative lengths. Cinnamon Dream's in between rivals. Winningforpleasure is ground saving and wide outside for She's a Birdie as they turn in. And another Flirt trying to make short work of the opposition inside the final 200 yards and is nicely clear. Winningforpleasure's holding second, and Cinnamon Dream loomed and flattened out, but the favorite's home at 3 to 5. And another Flirt was second to none. Winningforpleasure was second, Cinnamon Dream 3rd, and She's
another Flirt last time out for 5,000 was second, beaten just 2.5 lengths. She was claimed 3 starts back for 12.5 in today for 5, made it look easy. Give Skylar Sapanti her 3rd, give Jaime Ness his 34th, 320, 220, 210 is the rest of the story. Winningforpleasure, 260, 210. Cinnamon Dream was 3rd, 280, and the 6 was 4th. $3 on the exacta, 255 on the try, 10.10 on the daily double, 10-cent super, $1.75. We'll move on over to the 4th race. That'll be a optional claimant, 62,000, 9 winners for 2, going 1 mile and 1 mile 70. It's a good one.
Away and running. Slow to go is Texas Reward. A real jewel beats everybody off the mark. Noble Bid came away in second, and Polished Gem is right there in the main body, too. Red Hot Mess now grabs that third place position away, and Jerry B's a tracking fifth. Up the inside, Towering Gaze has one beaten, and that's the slow strides of Texas Reward, who's very headstrong, approaching the 4 furlong point. So a real jewel makes play today and shows the way 3/4 of a length, and Noble Bid is hot on the chase in second, and Red Hot Mess is right there in the prime spot, if good enough, lurking in the shadows in third. Jerry B in the purple is in that fourth place position. Texas Reward is picked off two, including Polished Gem and Red Hot Mess with 5/16 to go. A real jewel continues to be this long-time leader. Noble Bid right there trying to pounce when it counts in second. Jerry B is coming alive on the outside, and the rail is open for Red Hot Mess. 4 chances as they swing in. A real jewel continues to stand her ground. Red Hot Mess has all the momentum. Noble Bid loomed and flattened out inside the 16th pole, where a real jewel continues to lead. Red Hot Mess continues to chase. Noble Bid is flying late. Here's Red Hot Mess and a head bob with a real jewel and a win photo finish. Noble Bid was third, and Jerry B was fourth.
Red Hot Mass gets the job done. Returned $24, $844.80. A real jewel was second, $863.80. Noble Bid was third, $3, and the 6 was fourth. The exact $82.80. The try $94.70. The daily double 4 and 2, $24.40. Pick 3, $99.20. And your super $47.05. That'll bring us up to the fourth race. We're going to go. Optional claim is 62, 1 mile and 70 yards. This is a race that you need to watch.
Away and running to a nice level start. Zabracadabra is first to break the line. Dr. Blarney searching for win number 27 is right there too. And Monday Morning Quarterback is 3 wide, and the pace is quick as they swing left for the first time. Tappin' Cat has a great run up the inside. Magic Mychel, one of the fancier rivals in the wagering pool, is second last, and Bobby G is last of all. So there goes Monday Morning Quarterback to take the lead at the 6 furlong point and shows the way by a length. Zabracadabra yields to that leader in second, and Dr. Blarney is one path off the rail in that third place position. A gap of 2 back to Tappin' Cat, who has no excuses today, chasing a wickedly hot pace for the distance. Bobby G's to the outside, and last of all is Magic Mychel at odds of 4 to 5. 4.5 furlongs to go. Monday Morning Quarterback's the leader, but is stalked every step of the way. Dr. Blarney now takes that second position away, and Zabracadabra has been relegated to third. Bobby G advances a couple of spaces to grab fourth. Tappin' Cat's in traffic trouble, and Magic Mychel's going to have to be caught wide around the turn with 3/8 to go. Still wide open here. Monday Morning Quarterback trying to nurse that speed for another 5/16 of a mile. The classy veteran Dr. Blarney is also right there, and Zabracadabra's in third, and the favorite Magic Mychel is fourth and 6 lengths down from the leader that is held by Monday Morning Quarterback, who turns to the top of the stretch with a 2-length lead. Zabracadabra's going to try to take a crack at this rival. Magic Mychel finally hits that best stride, but is 5 lengths down with a furlong left to go. Zabracadabra strikes the front. Monday Morning Quarterback has no more to give. Magic Mychel is closing in way too little too late to beat a 22-1 bomb. And that
Zabracadabra, give Gary Capuan, who is 7th, give Michael Sanchez his 24th, give Zabracadabra $47, $14.80, $6.80. Magic Mychel, $260, $210. Monday Morning Quarterback, $260, and Bobby G was 4th. They claimed the 6 horse for $62,000. The exact at $55.30. The try $75. Daily double a pair of 2s, $108.70. Your pick 3 was worth $216.45. While your pick 4, 50-cent pick 4, $1,095.50. 10-cent super, $79.07. That'll bring us up to the 5th race. We're going to go maiden filly mare, maiden special weight, 1 mile and 70 yards on our good turf course. Here's Josh, and they're on their way.
locked up. Away and running. Good inside speed from Kazachan. There goes Princess Fudu at those long shot odds. And Martini's Amika, a little erratic, but now settles down as they link up with the main portion of the turf. Determined Charm now takes that second position away. Ever Summer, one of the fancy rivals, is under the line for the first time in that fourth place position. The last two are Cole D and 3 Coins. Around the first turn they go. Long shot leader Princess Fudu has the pace in her hands and shows the way over a good rated turf by a length and a tail. Determined Charm sensing a slower pace climbing on her heels in second, and there's a gap of 4 lengths to Martini's Amika, who's now a settled third. Ever Summer with the money on tracks in fourth. Kazachan broke on top, soon outpaced to be in fifth. Coldy still in front of 1, and last of all is 3 Coins. Over the rain-affected sod, the pace is swift, and it's Princess Fudu who shows the way with only 4 furlongs to go, but Determined Charm is right there making her work hard for every single yard. A gap of 4 down to Martini's Amika, who's a tracking third. Ever Summer gets a little bit of a niggle to stay with the speed and trying to respond. Cole D is coming alive 3 deep on the outside. Kazajan's dropped the last and 3 Coins is closing in. Now the plot thickens and here comes Cole D, chasing a fast pace, and Cole D strikes the top. 3 Coins is also in a feisty mood, and Ever Summer's in traffic as they turn in. Cole D trying to pounce when it counts at the 3/16 has a 1-length lead. Determined Charm is battling on, and 3 Coins trying to bake the maiden on start number 26, and 3 Coins hits the top. Cole D is fighting on resolutely at the rail. Cole D, 3 Coins, 26 time was the charm. 3 Coins is a maiden no more. To
3
be
Coins, it took her 26 starts to do, but she got it done today. Give Balthazar Gavin his 9th, give Carol Cedeno her 35th, and give 3 Coins, hooray for you, $10, $4, $2.20. Cuddle was second, $4.40, $2.40. Ever Summer, $2.20, and the 4 was fourth. Your exacta $24.20. Your try $29.05. Your daily double $18.60. Your other daily double $108.60. Pick 3 $88.55. Your 50-cent pick 3 $856.60. 10-cent super $63.52. That'll bring us up to the 6th race, which was our feature race today. Allowance Tour then going 6 furlongs. This is a good one also.
Away and running to a nice level start. Speed from the outside barrier, which belongs to Where Paradise Lay. The King Cheek is also right there. The pace is keen early, and Zyber Viking chases the speed from the 3rd place position. No Sabe Nada is in 4th, passing the 5 furlong point, and in the opening furlong, Fast Bob is last of all. So they race down the back stretch, and it's the King Cheek who now takes the lead away from Where Paradise Lay, and a tracking 3rd is Zyber Viking, is 3 wide at the 3.5. No Sabe Nada has no excuses today, chasing a keen pace, and Fast Bob is closing in 2. Only 4 lengths would cover tip to tail as they swing the side. And now Where Paradise Lay takes the lead away from the King Cheek, and right there getting closer is Zyber Viking in the all red. Now No Sabe Nada hits that best stride, but is out deep on the track, and Fast Bob's been last of all. Homeward bound now, Zyber Viking comes with Where Paradise Lay inside the 3/16 pole. No Sabe Nada is trying to close in ground, and they get towards the final furlong, and Zyber Viking pulling away inch by inch over Where Paradise Lay in the concluding stages, and Zyber Viking pulls away to win to beat Where Paradise Lay. And
Zyber Viking wins the feature going off at 7-5. Give Angel Delgado his 2nd. Give Donald Santana his 18th. Zyber Viking for $83 to $10. Where Paradise Lay $560 to $40. No Sabanada was third to $10, and then 1 was fourth. Your exact $11.50. Your try $11.30. Your daily double 5 and 4 $18.40. Your pick 3 $23.85, and your pick 3 also $167.90, and you got a 10-cent refund. 7th race, we're going to go back on the turf. Filly Mare Optional Claimant 32,000, 1 mile and 70 yards. They're on their way in on the turf.
Away and running. Good speed in the center for Paint by Number. Up the inside is Vodkatini, and the orange cap belongs to Castellea. Those are the first 3 on settling down, and on the far outside, Killy Starts came away in that 4th place position. Pounding Music is a ground-saving 5th in front of Go Go Chanel, and the last 4 include Soleada. Then came Mosawa. To the outside is Practically There, and up the inside is Downtown Katie. Up and around the first turn they go, and Vodkatini's on a pose with with 6 furlongs left to go and leads by a length and a half. Paint by Numbers, a tracking second, and a length and 3/4 down from that rival is Castellea, who's all by herself in third. There's a gap of 2 more back to Killy Start, who's 3 paths off the rail in that 4th place position, and Pounding Music is a ground-saving 5th and getting closer too. The first one to make a move from the back of the pack is Mo Salah, who picks off Gogo Chanel's position, and still 3 across the track at last, including Practically There, Downtown Katie, and Soleada. They have 3.5 furlongs to go, and Vodkatini has the target on her back. The lead shrunk till now a length and a tail. Paint by Number getting a wee bit closer to the solo speed in second. Pounding Music has run up the fence in third, and this one battles with Castellea for that other position. And on the far outside, Mostala starts to close in. There's a stack of chances as they turn in. Vodkatini still leads the posse in pursuit, but how long? On the far outside, Mo Salah made that big, bold run in the backstretch and strikes the top. Castellea tries to battle on. In traffic is Downtown Katie. Getting on the scene late on the far outside is Killy Start, but just at this one pace. And Mo Salah is pulling away at 9-1. Mo Salah has won it. Soleada was second. Show
Messiah
photo.
gets the job done on the 7th race here today. Lynn Ashby gets her 4th. J.D. Acosta gets his 5th. The winner returned $2069, $440. Soledad, $440, $260. Baragatima, $280, and the 8 was 4th. Your exacta $40.30. Your try $52.55. Your other try was worth $40.90. Your daily double 4 and 6, $31.90. And your pick 3, $77.05. Your pick 5, $18,949.25. 10-cent super, $43.90. 10-cent other super, $41.09. That'll bring us up to the last race, the finale, claiming 8 non-winners up 2, going 1 mile. Here's your finale.
All set. Away and running. Good inside speed from Rocky Dice. I Am It's tapped for speed, and so is King Force. And there goes Kentucky Knight and Run Happy Star. So the pace is a blistering cracker at that. And around the first turn they go, and the leader is I Am It, shows the way by half a length, and King Force is right there tracking the pace in second, and Run Happy Star loops up on the far outside. Rocky Dice backs off the speed to be in a joint 4th position in front of Kentucky Knight, and the favorite is in a perfect position, Mapache G, near the back half of the field along with Super Necessary, and the one who's tailed off is Midnight Trick. So they continue this wicked pace battle down the backstretch with 5 furlongs to go. Run Happy Star is the widest. The rail belongs to I Am It, and King Force is right there in between rivals, and they couldn't be going any faster. Mapache G just waiting in the wings in that 4th place position and shares it with Rocky Dice. Trying to get closer is Super Necessary along with Kentucky Knight and Midnight Trick at the back of the pack. They swing the side. I Am It trying to win the battle, but King Force is trying to kick right back, and here comes Mapache G. Glides up to the both of them. Rocky Dice is poised to take on the favorite, and Run Happy Star has nowhere to give inside the quarter pole, and Mapache G now kicks away from the opposition. The only threat is Rocky Dice's heads turn for home, and Mapache G has built up a comfortable lead. On the far outside, Super Necessary hits best stride late. Rocky Dice battles I Am It for the balance of the exacta, but Mapache G is long gone here. 3-5 looked easy money in the last of the day. Mapache G, a decisive winner over Rocky Dice. I Am It.
Makachi B didn't let down his backers today, going off at 3-5. Give Garrick and Tessa his 9th. Give Roman Minna his 19th. Jumping from allowance 32-8. Always gets it done. 320, 260, 240. Rocky Dice $726. I Am It $580. The 10 was 4th. Your exacta 23.40. Your try 47.90. Your daily double 20.10. Your pick 325.15. And your super. Your pick 4, $170.70, 10-cent super, $95.65. Let's look at the leaderboard here. We see Carol Cedeno picked up 1 today. Michael Sanchez gets 1. Jeremy Rose gets 1. Ronald Mena gets 1. Donald Santana gets 1. John Horado got 1. So that's the way it looks there. The leading trainers, nothing really changed there at all, other than the fact we have Ness got 1, Gary Gattessa just got 1, Gallon got 1, Chelsea Mosey got 1, and Pecoraro got 1. So we did have a little change in the board there. But again, that was a look at the races from Wednesday. We'll be back here again tomorrow. obviously, we'll be back here the whole week because we start racing on Friday again. $1,573,733 was our handle today. See us tomorrow. Good night and good racing. I'm your host, JJ Gracie.
Delaware Park.